Hey guys, Samuel. I know it seems sort of stupid that I'm in a car, but it's like 5 o'clock out. God, why do I do that? For the past few, for the past few videos, I've been doing that. I noticed nobody watched my update video, but if you did, you would understand why I'm doing this. It's because it is Thursday. I'm doing Throwback Thursday, and yeah, I'll tell you my story in a minute. Hold on. Alright, so like I was saying, just last Saturday, I was talking about how John's mom was calling the cops and stuff, and why I had to get out of there because I had so many problems with them. And I was gonna tell you guys, but so I am. But what happened was before, so there's this girl named Tia in our neighborhood, right? There's this kid named Joey that I met when I first moved in. We were all hanging out. We were playing airsoft wars all day, and everything was doing good. And we were making like little forts for like protection to play. And we were just playing, having a good time. And before that, Tia and John was playing with us too. And then Joey left. But as I was asleep, when John and Tia came over, they actually were spray painting my airsoft guns, which melted the plastic on, which made them mess up. But what happened was, later on, Tia just started acting like it was a big deal about getting shot and stuff, and then so we calmed down, we quit. And then I at least told her, I was like, would you like it if I spray painted your stuff? And she started freaking out on me and getting mad. So I eventually said, can I at least shoot you in the leg to make it fair? And what happened was, I did. And then she left, and she said she'll be back. Well, actually, she said she was going home, and she left her bike at my house. So I wrote it down there. I acted like I was gonna shoot her in the leg again, just to play around. And she said that she's gonna get her cousin, and he's gonna come out here and beat my ass. So I left, and then turns out about 30 minutes later, the cops show up at my house. And my friend John was just sitting outside, and they're like, where's Samuel? And John was like, who's asking? They freaked out. They're like, well, we told you to get him, young man. And John was in so much trouble with the cops. And he says, oh, he kills cops and crap, and that he's so brave, and he'd been to jail like 20 times. And then right after that happened, he's like, I've never been to jail, dude. I was about to cry. I was so scared. I was like, they kept on calling him White Shirt. The thing was happening. I started freaking out because I was like, oh my god, how can she do this to us, man? She was our best friend. And I sound so stupid. And they called John Whiteshirt, and they were saying that I was having crocodile tears, that I was lying. But I wasn't. It was just funny. Then she tried to say that this kid, Ethan, was the bully of the neighborhood, but they thought that she said I was the bully in the neighborhood. So now I got in more shit with the cops, and my friend John was still in trouble, and he's, turning 16, so they were gonna arrest him for not listening to a cop's orders. But yeah, that's what happened. November.
I got the date.
I do.
No, it was not November.
Yeah, but after
September.
this, me and my friend Ian, we're gonna head to Wizard's Tower. If you know where Cove Road is in Stewart, it's just where the tropical smoothie place is. Just a little bit past Cove Road at the second light. Well, right before the second light past Cove Road. And I only been there once before. And I was looking at all these shirts and these jackets. This was just Sunday, because he stayed the night Saturday. And what happened was, I was looking at these shirts. I was like, oh, this one's cool. And I was like, man, I gotta get into this Magic card game. So I bought me a white deck. It's 50 cards for $1. But I was looking at these shirts and jackets. And one jacket had the light symbol on it, which is like a sun. It's really badass looking. Let's just say it's really cool. It's like right here. And I looked at it and I saw a little like crappy white sticker on, like one of those really tiny ones. I can't describe it, but and it said 55. I was like, cause I was lucky to even bring $5 there that day, and I'm gonna bring only $3 because I'm gonna start up my dark deck. But oh god, that sounds so messed up. Yeah, but I'll see you guys later, and remember, keep it real.